Everybody, I'm frustrated because I literally did this video and down to the last 10 seconds, the kid outside just started screaming and wailing. And I was like, damn, I don't want my listeners to hear that shit. So I'm gonna start it over. Basically, yesterday I picked 3 designer fragrances that I feel are perfect to start a collection. And even just having those 3 are gonna be solid. You don't really need to buy anything else, you know, if you wanna keep things at a minimal. So now I'm gonna do it with niche private blend scents. So I'm going to show you the 3 that I would pick if I was like kind of navigating and being like, okay, maybe I'll take this one, and this one, and it'll hold me down for whatever I need, right? So to start, we're going to pick the signature scent, Mr. Versatile, Mrs. Versatile, and it's going to be Oud Wood by Tom Ford. I have been loving this fragrance, and what I like is that there's a uniqueness to this. You know, it's not like a typical blue fragrance. It's not a typical floral scent that you smell on a woman. It has this woodiness, but at the same time, it's really fresh. And you can wear this pretty much wherever. You can wear this to work, school. You can wear it on dates. Would I suggest it for clubbing? Probably not, but it'll still work. You know, it's still gonna be like, oh, whoa, that smells different. And I like that about this scent. I was gonna say fragrance. So we're gonna start out with Oud Wood, and now I'm gonna need, you know, other players to come in and balance it out, which is why I would go with Naxos by Xerjoff. This is gonna be the sexy, loud, bold fragrance that I would wear when it's cold outside, if I'm doing anything at nighttime, clubbing, bars, even dates. This does really, really well in my opinion, but this performs easily over 8 hours. Easily. It's known for that. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, I can even say 10 because I did 1 spray of this fragrance on my sweater and 24 hours later, I still smelled it. And it wasn't like I had to put my nose to it. Like, when I was near that sweater, I was like, damn, it's still, that smells like Naxos. And it smelled really, really good. So this is a very long lasting scent. It's a tobacco, vanilla, more tobacco honey actually, but there's tobacco, honey, vanilla, lavender in it. And I actually smell like a cherry tobacco, but I don't believe that's listed. And I smell it on my skin and my clothes. So maybe it's one of those hidden things that they didn't put in, but, or they didn't write in, but it's actually in the fragrance. So Naxos, Oud Wood, I forgot to say that, and you know what, this is gonna be a bit of an outlier, but on my skin, this holds really, really well. I still smell this on me after 8 hours, and I only maybe do, well, I can overspray this, but last time I did maybe 3-5 sprays, especially when I layer it with Elysium, I smell it on myself after 12 hours, which is crazy. You know, a lot of people don't get that kind of longevity with Oud Wood, but on me, it works really, really nicely, okay? So if you're somebody that has this fragrance or you're thinking about getting it and you're worried about performance, I would say either overspray, right? Or you could do both. Overspray or spray it on your clothes and hit the same spots twice. So let's say if you sprayed here and here, then just go over that again. You know what I mean? So it kind of gives it a little bit more oomph. So yeah, here's the 2 so far. And lastly, to round off the team, we're gonna go with another designer private blend, and it's Ombre Leather by Dior. So I have my loud fragrance here. This one's gonna be my soft, sexy scent. Okay, if I'm going on a date or anything like that, or having a night in, anything intimate, I would wear this fragrance because it's not too loud. It doesn't push off the skin to a point where if someone's on my neck, it would make them nauseous and it would be too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, this isn't trying to get attention, which is why I like it a lot. Because when I'm just in my scent bubble, moving around and doing stuff, I'm like, oh man, that smells so good. It smells so nice, you know? And this is probably the most popular fragrance in my collection. Maybe popular is the wrong word, but no, whenever I wear it, and I hug somebody, this is the one that always gives me just like long hugs. And people always ask me what I'm wearing when they hug me. And they're just like, yeah, I really like that. Can you get me that? I want that, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, no, you can't have this fragrance, you crazy? But yeah, so Oud Wood does it all. I'm not saying that, yes, these can go for separate occasions, but this one can really go for pretty much anything. And there is overlaps with things like this isn't just specifically clubbing, like you can wear this on a date. This does do everything, and this also does do everything. So, but this is just better. This one's just better in the high heat than this one. So I guess if you live in cooler weather, then you could swap this. You can say, all right, Ombre Leather is my signature scent, And this is gonna be when I have those rare days of heat, I can wear Oud Wood, and then Naxos can just be my nighttime scent. So anyways, let me know what your starting pack would be in the private blend niche category. Like if you had to do it all over again, how would you start? What would be your big 3 that you start out with and keep? So yeah, let me know. Have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.